Digital data is everywhere. Most everyone knows how to send email nowadays. Many send text messages on cell phones or listen to music over the internet, or take photos with a digital camera. The common thread in these activities is digital data. For a computer to display text or pictures, to play movies or music, it must all be stored as digital data before a computer or device can handle it. Digital data is information, and it is all stored as numbers. Digital data can be text, images, video, or audio, and they're entirely composed of numbers. But you may ask, how can text be numbers? Well, suppose you decide to write an email. You start typing. Hold it. Let's see that again. As you type on the keyboard, every single key you press becomes a number. And each key, letter, number, uppercase, comma, any character, has its own number code. Then, when you save your email, all these number-coded characters are put into your computer storage, your hard drive. Digital data is measured in bytes, just as its storage space is also measured in bytes. For text data, each character takes 1 byte of space. If you typed 1,000 characters in your email might look like this. That's what 1,000 bytes of text data, 1 kilobyte, looks like. Now suppose you want to add an image to your email. Just like text data, image data must be translated into numbers for a computer. But image data is different from text data. Let's take a simple black and white picture. This kind of black and white is called monochrome, where all parts of the image are either totally black or totally white. The picture is missing all of its information on the original shades of gray tones, but let's look at it. If you zoom way into a digital image, you'll see the smallest squares which make up the image, called pixels. For this monochrome black and white image, each pixel is either black or white, and the computer records this image by saving a 0 for each black pixel and a 1 for each white pixel. If you add shades of gray into the picture, you make another kind of black and white image, called grayscale. The image greatly improves, because now each pixel can be many shades of gray instead of just black or white tones. Where a pixel needed only 2 numbers before, 0 for black and 1 for white, now a pixel needs a number for each possible tone, each shade of gray. More tones, more information, and more image data, and more data storage required. So how does a full color picture compare to black and white? If you think that a color image has more information, many more tones, and requires much more data storage, you're right. And then there's digital video. Digital video is a sequence, a very large sequence, of full-color images. Clearly, digital video requires much more data and data storage than a single still image. Digital audio is digitized sound, that is, sound that is converted into digital data by an audio digitizer.
2,
On playback, computers and devices decode that digital data to create audible sounds. High-quality digital audio with better sound and greater definition, like that on a CD, requires more information than lower-quality audio. Of course, the longer a sound or a song, the more data that is required for it. Movies on DVD or digital video shot from a modern camcorder or camera always include sound. So with digital audio and digital video combined, this digital format requires the most resources. But let's get back to the email. So, drop the monochrome black and white picture into your email. That's 32 kilobytes. Note that the size of all the email text data is much less, just 1 kilobyte. Add the grayscale picture too. And the full color picture. Any digital data can go into an email, so why not add 15 seconds of MP3 music, The same length clip of CD quality sound, a 15-second segment from a YouTube video, 15 seconds of a Blu-ray movie clip. Whoa, 48 megabytes. That's too big for an email. Now click Send, and we're done. Digital data in a nutshell.